Not 4 games winless now, bro. How you feeling? How you feeling about that game?
Bro, I'm annoyed, man. I can't lie, I'm annoyed, man, because today going into the game, I was actually confident that we'll beat Palace. You know what I'm saying? Offensively, Palace aren't great. And obviously, right now, the problem for us, we haven't been finishing our chances. You know, you can think of Fulham, we had some good chances in that game. We didn't really finish much. Ipswich, we had some good chances in that game. Everton, not so much.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Maresca could have done more. You know what I mean? And in this game, I can't lie, like in the first half, I was talking to Alex next to me and I was saying, we're playing well. You know what I mean? We're playing well. We're moving the ball quite well. Sancho on our left-hand side was back to giving that quality that we know he has. You know what I'm saying? And you see the assist that he got as well. Brilliant, bro. You know what I mean? Man put it through his legs, plays it to Palmer. Palmer finishes it the way he does. You know, in the first half, he saw Neto attacking the box a lot more. He created a good chance for Palmer as well. Jackson had a chance in the box in the first half as well. But I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking, bro, these guys are gonna sucker punch us because we're just not scoring that second goal. We're not scoring that second goal. I don't trust this defense right now. Yeah, it's not at the level right now to be holding out 1-0. Like we were saying before we started filming.
Yeah.
We keep conceding late goals. You know what I'm saying? Because the defense, unfortunately, isn't level. You know what I mean? And Palmer lost the ball for the goal that they scored,
yes.
right? But I can't even overly look at Palmer for that because Jackson in the second half should have backed at least. You know what I mean? We had some chances, man. And once again, poor finishing has done us, bro. It's done us.
Yeah. Do you think Maresca could have managed the game better?
I think in the second half, what I would have personally done is probably put Enzo and Caicedo on a pivot because you could see Caicedo was blowing and Palace were actually going into the game as well, right? And when you've got Sarr, Eze and all these men running at you, bro, you're going to get leggy. You know what I mean? We haven't got anyone else right now that can play in Caicedo's position because Lavia, can't depend on him, bro. He can't stay fit. You know what I mean? That's why I'm praying that they maybe recall Andre Santos or Leslie. You know, I think Leslie's going to be more realistic. I don't think they're going to close off Strasbourg's season and take Santos because, bro, that's the equivalent of someone taking Caicedo from us. You know, he's been their most important player. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what we're going to do in that area, but he needs help right now. But again, Maresca, I think maybe take off Jackson a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Bring on Gil, make him get a little bit warmer because he didn't really get enough time. You know what I'm saying? And for me personally, if he had those chances in the box, he probably finishes them because he's a better finisher than Jackson for me. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of his games back from Barcelona.
Yeah.
He's a lot more of he's a natural striker. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. See, personally, I've seen what Maresca's done recently. His changes have come in very late. Do you think he needs to work on that? We know Maresca's a young manager, second season as a proper professional manager. But you think his changes need work, or is he just a learning curve for him right now?
Do you know what? Today I wasn't too angry with that. The lineup, obviously against Ipswich, he went with Disasi at right back and Nkuku up top. I didn't like that. This game, he went with, obviously, he started Josh Achipov, who had a very good game on his debut as well. That's why I'm pissed off, bro, because he should have got 3 points. Even at the end of the game, you could see, like, he's even angry himself because he's like, I know I had a good game. You know what I'm saying? He had a good game today, bro, and I hope he keeps his place for the next game against Bournemouth. You know what I mean? But I think overall, he set the team up well. But again, it's just the in-game management. The sub was a little bit too late. You can see he doesn't trust the likes of Felix. You can see he doesn't really like Nkuku. You know what I mean? Woodrick is a massive miss on the left, bro. He is a big miss right now because we're bringing on Noni. Have you ever seen Noni play left wing?
Yeah, I lie, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we kept Neto on the right-hand side, left Nani on the left-hand side, and it was there like it wasn't working, man.
Yeah.
We ain't Palace.
You know what I'm saying?
Play.
And Sanchez today, I don't think Sanchez had a bad game either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't overly cook anyone. For me, it just goes down to the finishing, right?
Yeah.
Because if you finish at least 2 of those chances in the first half, the game's completely different. The Palace, bro, you were here with me today. Their fans were quiet.
They were, yeah.
This is my first time at Selhurst Park. I hear good things about this place. They were quiet, bro.
Yeah, man. All I could hear in the end, they were just there slandering each and every player.
Yeah.
And Ketia, he was there getting the fans were there on him. Every touch.
They're on him.
They were on him, bro. Every touch, bro. They were saying, wait till 100K, bro.
Oh, fucking
Yeah, man. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, but honestly, 4 games winless now. What do we do to improve?
Bro, better finishing, man.
Yeah.
Better finishing. We need to make sure that we go out, whether it's in the summer, January, go bring me a fucking striker that knows the box, bro. Yeah? Isak in that box today is finishing that chance, bro. Yeah? Gokeres is finishing that chance. You know what I mean? I love Jackson and I've been bigging up his development in isolation, but that doesn't mean that we don't need a striker now. I've been saying I like his improving, but we still need a striker. You know what I'm saying? I've grown up watching Drogba, Kalou, and all these men playing together, bro. You know what I mean? So he needs to be learning from someone else to push him as well. Because now he's been missing chances. If you had a striker, that person might start the next game. But now it's going to be him again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's not going to get punished, is he? You know what I'm saying? Because we've dropped points, bro. And he's partly to blame today. You know what I'm saying? So
So do you think the issue right now is squad building with the way the owners of Ghana spent what everyone's saying 1 billion.
Yeah.
And yet Jackson's still our only like recognized striker. Because
Yeah.
Maresca said time and time again, Nkunku isn't a striker. He's a number 10, but because Palmer, Felix,
Yeah.
they're in the 10 spot. That Nkunku can't play in the 10 spot, it's the 9. So do you think the owners need to take blame for that as well?
I mean, listen, they've obviously brought in Gil in it, and Maresca was watching him in pre-season and said, we're not going to send him out alone, right? Obviously, you want better than him. You want someone that's more seasoned and ready now, of course. But right now, you've got to make use of what you've got. And for me, he hasn't used Gil enough. Like this is one of the few times I've seen him come in the Prem, right? And he's been killing it in the Conference League. You know what I mean? And like I said, when he was at Barcelona, he was on the verge of breaking through their first team. He came through with Yamal, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we haven't signed a joke, man. We've got the guy from one of the best academies in the world. Right? So we need to just use him right now because he's actually a natural striker. You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping that now he'll start to play a lot more games because we can't, like Jackson in the past few games, he's gone back to missing too many chances.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Too many, bro. And his conversion rate at the beginning of the season was good.
Yeah, it was level with Salah. Both had.
Was higher than Salah.
Yeah, even. So now it's just consistency issues again.
Yeah.
As you said, we need to go out get a striker.
Yep.
It's what you said, Isak, yeah.
Bro, listen, Isak, bring me Gokarez. You see what I want? I want a striker that can wrap the foot on the ball, bro. You know what I mean? A striker that just when they're in the box, they just want to bang it in. You know what I mean? Jackson's not ferocious enough for my liking. He's a little bit too timid in the box because he's not a natural striker. He came up as a left winger, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He came up as a winger, so I'm not surprised. I can't overly cook him because I know he's not a natural striker. That's why I'm looking at the club now. That's why I'm looking at Maresca. Use Gil right now. Use a natural striker more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate the interview, bro.
Nah, no stress, my
Take
bro.
care, bro.
No
Take
stress,
care.
no stress. Yeah, you man.